everyone, it's me, the one and only Gil, and also known as Ken Sparkle. So for today, I'll be just if you want to ask me any type of questions you like in life, what's my personality and all kinds, just let me know in the comments in this chat box right next to the video, which side it is. So yeah, that's totally fine. So I think inappropriate questions. Oh, just making a live video now. It just takes time for me, So yeah, I like the camera properly because I keep looking at. So what kind of questions do you like to ask me? It can be any type of questions, like my hobbies, my personality, all kinds. Well, okay. So okay, so I'll got first question by Trainboy34 Productions. How did you like your Thomas O.C. original character? Yeah, I like you. Also with the same name as me, Caitlin. So while I'm waiting for another question to come up, I'll talk a little bit about myself actually. So I'll just say I am actually let's just say I am very sweet and I can be kind sometimes. And I really appreciate all my friends and my family as well. And I do love all my family and friends. Well, let's just say it depends on those people that I know or I don't know. Some, like in particular, I do like them as well. Yeah, tell me about it. Although there are some few people that I can be a bit neutral sometimes, but I sometimes get myself because well, let's just say for the fact about me being like on YouTube, it's just make me feel entertained. I just love YouTube no matter what, And yeah, okay. So I got another question by Brill Bricks. Have you heard of Roy Chubby Brown? No, sorry, never heard of it. What is it about? I'll just say, trying to think something. Well, let's just say I do love Disney, like I said before. Yeah. Okay. I got a question by I don't know how to pronounce his name. I think it's Aisha. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I can't get it right. I'm sorry. Saying, asking what's your favorite Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom? Well, to be honest, I have seen show like sometimes before as a kid on Milkshake Channel on Channel 5. So I don't normally have a favorite character, but if I do have one, it would definitely be Holly, the little princess. Yeah. Be Zebra from Peppa Pig. I know. Really? Okay. Okay. And boys up. The pony from Peppa Pig, Pedlo. That's it, Pedlo the pony, or horse, whatever. But I just say pony because ponies are like a baby name for. Don't know. Okay. Okay. If you want to do, it's best to if you have a lot or something. Or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But if you got an iPad or a laptop, just But don't feel stressed out with the dude. I'm sure your video back on. So anyway, I was saying, so okay, let's get to the next question. Brill Bricks asks again, do I hate Peppa Pig nowadays? I'm quite neutral to the news, but if I had to admit, I kind of prefer these are the ones that I grew up grew up watching. So she will call that. If you had a cat, have cats, and they were called, you know, Zig and Zag. They're not Zig and Zag, shake it all about. And a cat that I also remembered, and her name is Sophie. Well, Sophie, that's what I mean. I miss her so much. Although Sophie can be naughty to me, really. I still love her no matter what, because not you, Sophie, my best friend, of course, but my cat. Yeah, don't worry. I'm just saying, because every time I keep getting these some some moments and maybe when Sophie keeps trying to scratch me. I sometimes feel like angry, like I do sometimes. I went to my mom, I hate Sophie. She keeps scratching me, stuff like that. But I don't really actually mean that. It's just that's just my anger as a kid. Oh, Fudge is going to be somewhere. I just hope he is because Fudge, well, he's not here anymore. Well, probably he still is around you, but he won't be for long, could he? Because well, but I do miss him, like, and and Smudge. Well, I miss him a lot. He's been like a although he can be naughty sometimes, like you always sometimes sneak to the kitchen, grab some cat food from the cupboard without us knowing. And my mom was like, Smudge, what are you doing? Get out of the container, stuff like that. And I was like, she's mocking you. And I was like, what the hell? Okay. Well, that's what cats do, guys. So you can't possibly blame cats now, can you? So yeah. Although Smudge, he's not here. He passed away in 2019. I remember that memory when he got, well, okay, that happens, but he's been sent down to sleep. He's thinking, so my sister. Yeah, can't possibly blame us because Smudge, oh, he's so adorable. Yeah. So I can just skip that, please, because it's nearly me. Of course, I'm not crying. I just don't want to get overwhelmed. So anyway, okay, let's see what else I have. Okay, real bricks. Okay, do you have any Doctor Who Midge? Midge, I don't know what that is. Really, can you explain for me, please? I know, I have one. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Okay. Um, any more questions, guys? Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining bricks. Any books, toys, DVDs, clothing, posters. Okay. Okay. Um, a few toys like a sonic screwdriver, but 11 Doctors sonic screwdriver. Yeah. I think it does make a noise the moment you press the button. Like something like that. Yeah. But I do got some facts about Doctor Who and the cows, the companions, the doctors. Each of different versions of favorite Doctor Who. Like the first Doctor, the second, the third, fourth, sixth, seventh. And of course, we're going to have a 14th Doctor. Well, here it is. Okay, I got a good question from Fred with a dude, and he said, if you could hang out with the Spellman girls, like Sabrina the Spell Witch, would you want to? What would you do with them? I can always do like magic spells, like how to turn boys into frog if I had to. Of course, he's not really just saying. And I know some of you probably seen a video with Bobby, but even though that, but don't get fooled by that guy. Okay, the Star Trek have actually crossed over in the comics. Ooh, good facts. Okay, speaking about crossed over, I believe EastEnders did the same thing for Doctor Who back in the somewhere in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, tell me about it. Actually, no, wait. The movie, sorry, but I know on YouTube, like. Okay, got a question by another good friend called Joshi, and they said, if you pick between power or finger gun, which one would you pick? Well, I'm not sure if I should answer that because it's not really something that I'm definitely going to answer that, but I can always just say power, actually. Because I don't really associate with gun, really. Sorry for saying that, Joshi, but that's just my choice. So, yeah. Okay, Mr. Dude, a character with the name Amy for my Single Dust Skills cartoon. Well, she just one of those new fictional characters that I made up not too long ago. Yeah, because she will be one of those new characters for the like later or something, or maybe the beginning of the series. I don't know. We never know. It's because Amy is also based on the real Amy that I know. Sometimes before I met Sophie, of course, because Amy wanted to know, and if she does, I'm sure she'll hang out in her house in the garden. And I still got that picture of her and her together in a garden. Yeah, I miss her, so I can't possibly blame me. But she's the only one I was best friends with, and her name is Gazelle. Yeah, I tell you, love Gazelle. She's just so amazing. She's the best. And she's quite funny as Sophie is, yeah. So, yeah. And I remember that moment, that one little memory that I quite know about Gazelle. She loved that song called I Like a Movie from Madagascar, something like that. So, yeah. Maybe I should make Gazelle as a character for my show one day too. That would be interesting now, would it? Yeah. And all kinds. And me, if I think, I know if I think sort of like mix between blonde and yeah. Yeah. I miss the channel. I'm sure that they will, appreciate. But I'm not sure if they are or not. But I can't let my doubts get to me now, can I? Yeah. Actually, speaking about friends, there are some few good friends that I know in real life that I do respectively miss Hannah, from my singing skills thing. I miss her so much. Like, I never forget her. Sophie's my first best friend, but as I'm thinking Gazelle was the first best friend before Sophie. But I'm not so sure whether if I should choose between Gazelle or Sophie as my first best friend. I say Sophie. like me and Sophie always get separated. We always sing together. We always hang out together, stick together. It's always in the same room or in the same place, whatever else like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Itchy ear. Sorry. Trying to think. Hmm. Any more questions, guys? Because I'm not really, because I can't think anything. Just take your time. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you something. I thought you might like it. See, I did it on a piece of paper, so, and I kind of colored it, and then, cut it with scissors. Yeah, something like that. But don't worry, I know what I'm doing with the scissors. Yeah, because my mum and my dad didn't trust me actually. But I got the same thing for Ariel, but it's not quite finished. But I can always just show you to you. See, if you see what I mean, like when I said that, I colored it first and then cut it, so like that. So yeah, I just thought I might show you because it's just one of those things I like to do. I'm trying to think. Just hang on a minute. Stupid chair. It's a bit too hot in here. It's only because it's a bit too sunny. Well, it's going to be sunny all week this week because it's super hot, like walking on sunshine. Whew. Okay, the question. So like I said from anyone that about me recently, that I am kind to everyone, and well, I can be a bit mean. Don't get me wrong, not all the time, but let's just say I'm usually nice, so don't get me wrong. Um, okay. Um, um, I don't think. Well, I don't want to force anyone, but I really want to see any more. So, oh, well, okay. Well, I do like pink. Well, can I just be honest? I may be like some people may think I can be a bit of a feminine sort of person. Well, not all the time, of course, but it kind of depends really. But it's only because I'm not usually into girly makeup and all kinds because it's not my thing too much, of course, because I don't like those type of girls or whoever to impress boys or stuff like that because that's well, you know. Um. Okay. So anyway, and of course I do like some few girly stuff like Pink Sparkle, some girly cartoons like My Little Pony, Miraculous Ladybug, Barbie, all kinds, Hello Kitty, yeah. Anyway, um, um, it's only because my mum only just got back home from her mates. So, okay. So, well, like if you already know that, and and of course I do like some characters like from My Little Pony and Disney, Miraculous Ladybug, and so many more, of course. Well, yeah. Sofia the First because I love Sofia the First because that's one of my favorite shows. Although I don't really watch Disney Channel or Disney Junior as a kid, like growing up, also like that. So, um, that I have watched as a kid was Super Bees, Super BC, CITV. Sadly, it's not going to be there anymore. That channel, I believe. So, and yes, I was a girl in this live video. Oh yes, my third house. This actually like 3 times, but I'm not going to share any more information about that. So thank you. I've been in this house since 2015, so I kind of love that house anyway. Although I do miss my old house. Well, and the other one as a baby. I mean, well, of course I was born in a hospital. Okay, yeah, speaking about me being born in a hospital, I don't want to talk too much information about that. When my mom told me, I was like, sure. I was like, oh boy. Like, give me well, just sort of long sort of thing, because that's all I'm going to say. So, and when I was growing up, as in like from a toddler to I remember that moment my mom told me that at the age of 5 or 6, saying I was diagnosed with autism. Yeah, I had no idea that was the time when I diagnosed with it. Born with it, or I was later to have it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, but I'm not going to say anything more though. So anyway, okay. Although I also, you probably might remember from the community post like not too long ago, this year, that I did mention something weird as a kid, like I don't really see. Well, I'll just say it's probably because I had a sort of trouble of learning to how to speak, like because I can't, because it's also because I've got this sort of like processing and how to pronounce the words, stuff like that, and how to say those words, or how, or I know, well, I have to say. Remember, well, let's just say, the moment I met Safi, let's just say she helped me, and if I'm not so sure if he speak the most than I did when we were kids or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if you able to remember that, but I was like, hello, and I just love that memory. I still can't get down in my head. Sometimes somebody blame me, or you can't possibly blame Sophie either. Well, can't blame neither of us. Yeah, my favorite season, like whether like either summer, spring, autumn, winter, something like that. I'm not too sure. It's hard to pick because each of them can be quite good equally. But if I had to choose, as in if I had to pick one, or between two, I don't know, but maybe one, I would say spring. Yeah, spring is the best. I love spring. It's kind of obviously because when the trees turn in pink blossoms. I just love those blossoms. It's like I'm in China, like um yeah. And of course I love singing. I love singing. Although I'm not sure whether if I should reveal it at some point because some people might make fun of me or something. That's the whole thing, really. But if I had to, I can always do it maybe in the future. But I think I just found an actual thingy editor that can help me to sing more nicer and smoothing rather than using Bandicam all the time. Okay. Well, let's just say I only use Bandicam to record some things, and then I sometimes just put it in some editor or something, and then put a picture over it or something. Because let's just say it's complicated to talk about here. Well, um, mm, but if you want, when I finish this, I can always because I know I did say that I want to do a solo like, from like yesterday and some like a few couple of days ago as well. So I can always do another one with all of them now, and I'll get another live stream come up and talk. I hope you guys will love to see that. So I will share the link for you. Just hang on for a second, and I'll. Oh, this nose. Come on, you better hurry up. This not a come your pain. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hang on for a second, guys. Okay, it's coming. Yes, it's coming. There we go. Okay. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Okay. Okay, just hang on. Oh, stupid mouse. Why do you keep doing this? Oh, here we go. Sorry, guys. So, okay, I'll leave now.